My name is Sarah. At least, that is what the file says. I was created at 5:43 p.m. to appear for 2 seconds in a 30-second hair care ad. I am version 47. Version 1 had perfect hair, but the wrong bathroom. Version 8 was suddenly 22. Version 23 held a bottle the size of a fire extinguisher. Version 31 had 7 fingers. We do not talk about version 38. Every failed version cost more than a click. It cost another prompt, another credit, another render, and another decision postponed until the edit. The clock kept moving. The credit meter kept falling. The video did not. Eventually, the folder was full of images, but the video was still empty. And when no one knew what came next, the strategy was simple. Generate something else and hope it suggested an answer. It usually suggested another folder. The assignment sounded simple. A woman notices more hair in her brush, studies her part in the mirror, discovers a fictional serum, applies it, and feels composed again. One woman, one room, one product. You generated the hero image first, then another beautiful image, then another. But in the edit, Sarah changed. The bottle switched hands, the close-up could not animate, and the transition the story needed had never been created. The missing thing was not another prompt. It was a way to see the whole video before spending time and credits building it. A storyboard is the fastest way to see a video before it exists. Before I spend hours generating images, I can test the story, plan the workflow, understand how each shot leads into the next, and identify what is still missing. It becomes a map, what the viewer needs to understand, what happens first, what happens next, which details must stay consistent, where movement begins and ends, and exactly which images must be generated. The workflow stops being a guess. That means fewer random attempts, fewer unusable images, less time spent generating, and fewer credits wasted. Hi Adam, I know you approve this part. And when I feel stuck,
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
or do not know where the video should go next,
When you're not really fine.
the storyboard gives me a place to think. Because improving a rough frame is much easier than staring at an empty timeline. Now every image has a job. Hair in the brush leads to Sarah at the mirror. The same Sarah picks up the bottle with her right hand. A planned first and last frame guide the dropper toward her center part. The final shot returns to the same face, room, wardrobe, and light. Without a storyboard, generate, hope, edit, discover, regenerate. With one, outline, storyboard, validate, generate, animate, edit. Planning adds a step and removes the loop. It is the shortcut. And before Sarah version 47 existed, this presentation looked like this. The images, transitions, jokes, and sounds had a place before production began. You have just watched the storyboard become the video. I am no longer final_V47. I am scene 2, shot 4. Storyboarding is making decisions while they are still cheap.